It's worth stressing, isn't it, here On the Money at least, GB News' flagship business show, that while we talk a lot about the Ofgem energy price cap, rightly so, a lot of our viewers, a lot of people across the country are really worried about how they're going to pay their household energy bills. There's no price cap for business. And it strikes me, Victoria, what do you think about this? That the really big firms, they can trade energy, they have trading desks, they can use sophisticated futures markets, they can hedge, as we call it, their energy bills, they can buy energy years in advance. If you're running a small manufacturer in a red wall seat in the Midlands or the northeast of England, you've just got to ring up your energy provider like you or I do when we're trying to sort out our household bills, right? I think it's the small firms that are really going to suffer as energy costs spiral in the next few months.
Yeah, absolutely. When it comes to oil and gas prices, if we think about the airlines, for example, they're constantly looking at where prices are going in 6 months to a year or even 2 years or multiple years out, and they're hedging their oil price demand. They're buying oil at a price that's attractive in advance so that they're not subject to the fluctuations in the market. That is not the same for households, and it's certainly not the same for small businesses either. I mean, in terms of Ofgem, we are looking at a major price hike in terms of the energy price cap on Friday.
That's for October. There'll be a new cap in January, a new one in April 2023 as well. Crikey.
Yeah, so we're seeing these come about more frequently now, which was brought about to try and smooth out those transitions, because otherwise we're seeing huge jumps. So if we see those that price change a bit more frequently, then hopefully that will help to at least allow for some economic planning, even though prices are still going up. And we had those eye-watering inflation figures out from Citigroup yesterday.
That's the 18% prediction. That'll be the highest since 1979. You weren't even born. I was in short trousers.
And they're also forecasting that the energy price cap is going to rise to something like 4,000 or 5,000, I think it is, by the beginning of next year. So quite perilously high figures.